Moin Jungs und Mädels und herzlich willkommen zurück im Grundkurs Gaming und zu Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Wir sind hier auf Anafe und werden mit Polyphemos, der nicht ganz so wie die Zyklopen aus den Legenden ist, fischen gehen. Hört sich nach Spaß an, habe ich Bock drauf. Und dann erfahren wir hoffentlich etwas über den Verbleib von Barnabas Frau Leda.
Little follow. Show beach where lady held Polyphemos.
Polyphemos, this is important. Do you mean Lida?
Silly little. Not Lida. Lady.
Aber nicht bei den Luchsen, ne? Auf den Traumstrand hier bin ich ja mal gespannt. Das ist der Luchsstrand.
Held Polyphemos. No one.
Hey, wieso hat denn das jetzt nicht? Oh, oh, ah, ah. Ah, ah. Oh, hey. Ach, falsche Richtung. Ja. Ja, lauf ruhig weg, mein schweinischer Freund.
Little think Polyphemos Cyclops.
You're nothing like the Cyclops from Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on Little.
Pick on little. What you do?
I shoved his fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny. Bad man. Hate Polyphemos.
Ja gut, und was habe ich damit zu tun? Was will denn die Quest von mir? Töte die Banditen. Ja, in Kürze werde ich mich ja einmischen, denke ich. Natürlich cooler, wenn nicht gerade... Ich glaube, die Banditen sind schon alle tot. Ne, da oben leben noch zwei. Wäre natürlich cooler, wenn nicht gerade schon im Kampf wären, aber... Kann ich mir jetzt auch nicht aussuchen, scheinbar. Ich glaube, die Athener machen das für mich. Nice. So, können wir weiter? Ah, der Bandit da hinten stört dich noch. Dann greifen wir uns den halt.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Unaufmerksam. Ups, sorry. Hier auch nicht? Warum können wir nicht hier fischen? Hier ist doch schön. Also genauso schön wie überall anders auf der Insel. Hup, hup. Ja, verstehe schon.
There, big guy. The beach is yours now to fish all you want.
Little think beach pretty.
Ja, super.
It depends on who's looking at it. Sure. I think it's pretty.
But still need friend to share. Polyphemos like poetry. Can practice with you. Tell Polyphemos what make little little.
Well, I have eyes. They're nice, I guess.
Polyphemos, no lady with pretty green eyes. She nice. What else?
Nothing makes me happier than celebrating. Drinking and singing are good for the spirit.
With friend. Polyphemos love to sing. More?
I wish I could be with my family. The last time I was happy, I was a young girl. I miss those days. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a good listener, big guy.
Little hurt inside. Like Polyphemos. For you.
This is beautiful, big guy.
Ich will es auch
More gift for
lesen.
little spices from pretty green-eyed lady. Only gift Polyphemos ever got.
This might be exactly what I was looking for. So you have a beach to go fishing.
Only need friend.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet.
Echt? Marcos. Dem gefällt sie bestimmt. Oder halt der berühmte schwarze Ladebildschirm. Was treibt denn das Spiel jetzt so lange?
Ευρύλοχος. This is Polyphemos. Polyphemos Ευρύλοχος.
Show you cave.
Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
You little, but big heart. Take this. Special gift.
Eurylochos, das war der Typ, den wir aus der Sirenenhöhle befreit haben. Was haben wir denn hier? Übersehen, Singen und Sklaverei. Ein wahrer Held sieht die Welt nicht, wie er sie sehen will, sondern wie sie wirklich ist. Er kennt die Freude nur durch das Erdulden und Überwinden der Sorgen des Lebens. Und die Geschichte stirbt nie. Sie lebt standhaft in eines wahren Heldenherz. Oh, hat er das geschrieben? So, dann können wir jetzt Barnabas rufen.
Eurylochos, good fisher and good friend.
Das freut mich.
Polyphemos writes such remarkable poetry.
Aus Synchronangeln. Alter, die sind echt schon beste Freunde.
Those great peaks
are the mountains of Anafi. Careful. My vision showed a horrible cyclops lurking in the darkness. About my leader, do you have any news?
In the cave I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Nee.
Barnabas, there was no Cyclops on Anafi any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
All that for a bracelet, an avlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the siege plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
Ach Gott, da waren wir schon mal.
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
Most would have called me crazed, but not you. You truly are my best friend.
It's nothing. Now, let's find your wife. So what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful woman I've ever known. Beautiful dark hair and skin. Her green eyes sparkled like jewels. And when she drank, could she fight?
Ah, she sounds fun.
She was that and more, my young friend. So much more. It's been so long. I wonder if Lida would even recognize this old face.
Sie hat tatsächlich grüne Augen. Das ist doch schon mal Erfolg. Fortschritt. So, wir werden jetzt eigentlich hier unten. Fahren wir jetzt schnell nach Pevki rüber. Da habe ich nämlich noch keinen Schnellreisepunkt. Das würde sich von hier aus eigentlich gerade richtig anbieten. Minotaurische Vorbereitung. Ich meine, ich habe den Minotaurus schon besiegt, aber wir könnten uns ja da mal auf den Weg machen, ne?
Ready for sail!
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Ja, es treibt gut. Das sollten wir uns nicht entgehen lassen.
Get that sail down!
There's some debris in the water.
Oh, und noch mehr. Cool.
That debris could be useful.
Und wenn wir mit dem Schiff schon mal hier unten sind, dann können wir auch den Kultistenanführer, den letzten? Ist das schon der letzte Unterboss, der uns fehlt? Den vorletzten Unterboss, aber der letzte, von dem wir wissen, den können wir uns dann schon mal krallen. Und dann können wir uns weiter um Leder kümmern. So, wo können wir denn hier anlegen? Da vorne, das sieht ein bisschen aus wie ein Hafen. Das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal eine Minotauren-Statue, wie es aussieht.
Rowers! To your oars! Ready the ship, we're mooring!
Der Hafen von Lato. Jo. Das sieht ein bisschen nach Touristenfalle aus, so viele Minotauren-Statuen, die wir hier haben.
Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
Okay, gut zu wissen.
Mino-Tour tours, get your Mino-Tour tours here. Learn how to defeat the mighty Mino.
Sag ich doch.
Piece with this one weird trick all Minotaurs hate. Book your tour now to avoid the disappointment of staring up at your own headless body. Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's great value for drachmi. Take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame and dishonor to your parents. Wife, I heard our child went off to slay the Minotaur. Have they returned victoriously yet? No, husband. They didn't take a handsome young man's very reasonable price tour and were tragically killed. We're laughing stocks at the Agora. We never should have had kids. Is this what you want your parents to say, hero? Is it? No. Then sign up now for my Mino-Tour tour.
Der ist süß.
Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Mino-Tour, and our world-famous Mino-Tour tunics. Tunics! Mino-Tour tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Don't need the tour. Already killed the beast.
You think you... you killed... the Minotaur?
It was an epic battle. Lots of blood.
An epic battle with a man in a mask? You were scammed, warrior. But have no fear. You're in Pefka now. A land famous for its honesty and total lack of scams.
Ich will die Führung auf jeden
You
Fall.
sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from these statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness.
Es ist geil.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
She was, until I killed...
She's a mythical creature. like a cyclops.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. No doubt! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him.
At night, if you listen closely, you can hear the faint sounds of the Minotaur snoring.
Oh Mann. Die Tour ist echt geil.
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour.
It's a little
The Minotaur
Theseus
isn't the morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this
sure
business
I'd like the Minotaur
27
here.
years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid.
Seit 27 Jahren ist er im Geschäft, na klar.
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. Where does this...
The hoof...
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
Ach so. 200, ja
You
komm.
never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see.
Zum Glück habe ich das Elixier.
I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Mino-Tour statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Mino-Tour.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Befka.
You're not going to get 1 drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage your gear. We can use it, right?
I will leave you for the crows!
So, wo ist denn die kleine Drecksplage hingerannt? Da hinter den... Ist er dahinter? Ich glaube schon. Unglaublich, der Typ. 200 Drachmen. Hol ich mir beim nächsten Mal wieder. Heute war es das leider schon wieder Jungs und Mädels. Aber... Obwohl, eigentlich... Komm, wir reden noch schnell mit ihm.
Ah, well done, warrior. You've passed the... survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or... You know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Melite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone. I bet he can help you.
Leandros. Sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Haben wir doch noch ein bisschen Plus gemacht hier. Und damit kann ich die Folge jetzt auch guten Gewissens beenden. Also, macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal, Jungs und Mädels. Ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zuschauen und wünsche euch noch einen wunderschönen Tag. Ciao.